Many of our DR Escapes readers and Discovery Tour guests are snapping up bargain price ocean view properties near the village of Cabrera on the north coast of the Dominican Republic. Why here and why now? This recent article published in Forbes may give us a good clue. In his Forbes article, Keith Flamer shares the inside story of the nearby Amanera resort at Playa Grande. It reminds us why the old age real estate adage, location, 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 still counts. When you can combine location with the value pricing, you have the basis for a great potential real estate investment. That is what investors are finding in Cabrera. Beautiful ocean view properties at less than 5 to 10% of ocean view properties at Playa Grande, only 10 miles away. Let me guide you through Keith's excellent article about the incredible Amanera Playa Grande Resort. These are your well-off neighbors, just down the road. Definitely one of the top resorts in the world to be and be seen, if it is in your budget. On the Dominican Republic's North Shore, seashells are nowhere to be found. Instead, potent waves of turquoise crash against the pristine coast, only to recede back into the enchanting Caribbean tide. These waves symbolize the island's allure and elite investment potential, both realized and untapped. Here the ocean is a lifeline for proud Dominicans and a lure for international travelers and investors. Here, the ocean is life. Christopher Columbus was the first tourist to curiously explore the area's natural charm in 1493. Today, something equally irresistible has come ashore near Cabrera and Rio San Juan, carving new attractions along the rugged landscape. It's called Playa Grande Club and Reserve, the Dominican Republic's latest playground for adventurous vacationers and elite expatriates. The South Shore's congested Casa de Campo is officially on notice. Playa Grande Club and Reserve is owned and operated by an investment firm, Dolphin Capital. Playa Grande is a seductive haven, an isolated 2,000-acre private paradise, a mere puddle jump from the Americas. The resort preserve boasts two distinct hotels, one a Balinese-inspired Aman property, the other a reimagined exclusive boutique. Customized owner villas, a renovated championship golf course, a Zen Aman spa, secluded beaches with full-service beach clubs, unobstructed ocean views, and nearby world-class windsurfing, hiking, fishing, horseback riding, and a rumored future polo facility. Panoramas are stunning from every vantage point. That's the idyllic view, the juxtaposed local reality, which is humbly seen by car or avoided by private jet and helicopter, is an alternate universe. Like many Caribbean islands, the main road to this paradise follows an impoverished coastline of shabby shacks, grazing cows, stray dogs, and speeding mopeds, which are buzzing like bees, offering a sobering glimpse of the native Dominican lifestyle. What's distressing for some vacationers may be exhilarating for others who want to experience the robust local Dominican culture. The bustling route through these towns is interrupted sporadically by gorgeous ocean views and resorts, most impressively by Playa Grande and the new Amanera resort. It's well worth the wait. Idealists yearning for love at first sight should remain patient. The dichotomy of the local road and this international resort reveals a complicated love story that gets sweeter the closer you get to your final destination. Like a playground of poor and rich kids, these two worlds commingle amicably. That's the turquoise water effect, but more predominantly, it's unconditional Dominican hospitality and appreciation for good jobs. Playa Grande is the jewel of the North Coast Renaissance, the Dominican Republic's exclusive and tranquil alternative to Punta Cana's and La Romana's touristy Southeast End. Playa Grande began as a chip shot, a government revitalization initiative that mandated the 1997 construction of picturesque Playa Grande Golf Course, one of the last designed by famed architect Robert Trent Jones Sr. The coarse and immaculate beaches attracted elite clientele, which inspired the government to sell Playa Grande's prime real estate to private investors who could develop the area. The government wanted to generate tourism on this side of the island, so it grabbed the best piece of property to develop, according to Pierre Charlambides, a founding partner of Dolphin Capital. The golf course absolutely brought a lot of spotlight to this coast. The North Coast is on tap, so it can take its own shape and its own form. Recently renovated by Jones's son, Reese Jones, the 7,085-yard course meanders along the coastline with 10 oceanside holes. It offers vast open vistas, cliffside fairways, and sloping greens, earning its nickname, Pebble Beach of the Caribbean. They say the sun never sets on a Robert Trent Jones golf course, but Playa Grande's lavender sunsets prove that's legacy hype. Today, Playa Grande is a rediscovered nirvana beyond the links with hotel and spa services courtesy of Oman. Developer Dolphin Capital's Amanera is the second Oman resort in the Caribbean, following Amanera in Turks and Caicos. It is its first property with a golf course. They're among Oman's 31 property portfolio of resorts, hotels, and private residences in 20 countries, including Shima, Japan's recent Amanimu resort opening. Katerina Katopis, Dolphin Capital Investor Relations and Marketing Director, said, "Our mandate is to invest in the Southeast Mediterranean for luxury resorts, but we had a small percentage to invest elsewhere. The Americas were very appealing. Playa Grande is spectacular. It has endless potential. Oman resorts radiate tranquility, space, amenities, and zero-edge pools. At Playa Grande, Amanera's alfresco ambiance is no different, primed for relaxation via simple luxury. Interestingly, Oman rarely uses the luxury word." Amanera's architect is John Hia. His organic design blends intimately into the surrounding lush landscape to fill it one with dramatic tropical location. Flat roofs cultivate green gardens, cooling all contemporary living spaces, blurring the line between dwellings and jungle. Meanwhile, Hia's owner villas are designed primarily on personal preference. At the resort's apex, Casa Grande, which is Amanera's bi-level central lodge, you will find the open-air main lobby, indoor and outdoor dining, bars, and chic outdoor lounges. The transparent structure is highlighted by imposing concrete eaves, floating stairs, linear zero-edge entrance pools, and a glimmering infinity swimming pool with direct panoramas of the ocean, cascading 60-foot hills, soaring palm trees, and lush mountains whose underground springs supply the area with abundant fresh water. Nearby, 36 independent hotel suites, called casitas, hug the serpentine hillside. Each casita, ranging from $950 to $6,400 a night, offers privacy via manicured gardens, locally quarried stone walls, and overhanging stone eaves that shade large terraces beautified by daybeds and sporadic zero-edge pools. Warm interiors feature lofty ceilings, rich Asian wood finishes, skylights, electronic shades, and huge picture windows that frame postcard vistas, including isolated Playa Grande Beach, a 1-mile crescent of golden sand stretching all the way to a bluff. On the other side is Playa Preciosa, also known as Playa Navío, and just offshore its famous 1500 Spanish shipwreck, which is a popular surfing, snorkeling, and scuba site. More than 500 seaside residential homes could ultimately be built along Playa Grande's nearly 7-mile coastal landscape in the Amanera Villas complex. There is space and privacy to spare for owners. This limited number of exclusive branded villas will grace private enclaves along Playa Grande golf course near the hotel, perched atop scenic cliffs near Playa Preciosa, and elsewhere in future phases. 7 customized Amanera founder villas are under construction and are prominently featured adjacent to the golf course and Casa Grande Lodge. Founder villas showcase 3 to 6 bedrooms ranging up to 3,000 square feet on an acre and a half of real estate. More villas will extend along the golf course, all with ocean and mountain views. Charles Lambetti says, "We'll have about 35 houses spanning the entire golf course. Clients from Punta Cana say we have about 35 houses per hole. So some clients are selling their homes on the crowded south coast to come here where we can customize design their home to today's standards, developed any way they wish it to be." Six 2-bedroom villas will integrate throughout the Amanera resort near the Founder Villas, the lodge, and hotel. There will be similar vistas overlooking the golf course, ocean, and beach. Amanera Villa owners receive a lifetime golf course membership, access to Amanera facilities, and amenities which include the Amman Spa, beach club and pool, the 4-seater golf buggies for transport around the resort. The serene Amman Spa currently occupies the far end of the golf course, but it's scheduled for renovation and relocation within a future centrally located clubhouse. Following the Amanera's resort's successful completion, Dolphin Capital will develop Playa Navío and the Mountain Reserve. Cliffside Playa Navío residences also will boast ocean views in the current forested areas east of Playa Grande Beach. Then there's Amanera's unofficial cousin, Playa Grande Beach Club, which is a renovated utopian bungalow village on a sliver of Playa Grande Beach. This is a vacation retreat owned by financier Boykin Curry, his interior designer wife, Celery Kimball, and an eclectic group of celebrity investors, including architect Richard Mayer, actress Mariska Hargitay, musician Moby, and journalist Charlie Rose and Fareed Zakaria. Playa Grande Beach Club is a series of 9 rentable bungalows of traditional Dominican colonial architecture, harmoniously decorated with Palm Beach and vintage elements, a unique contrast to minimalist Amanera. Charlie Lambetti says Playa Grande offers unique charm. You can't find this in Barbados. You can't find this in the Bahamas. You can't find this in the Turks and Caicos. It doesn't exist. From shipwrecks to sand traps to shiatsu massages, it's been a long journey from exploration to realization at Playa Grande Club and Reserve. Via Columbus, the government, Boykin Curry, and Dolphin Capital, the North Coast is officially prominent on the Dominican Republic's destination map. Here, the ocean is becoming more than life. It's becoming a lifestyle.